Visit the online store at ROHWrestling.com for the latest Ring of Honor DVDs and official apparel. You can now purchase past and present live events and internet pay-per-views on DVD, featuring stars such as the American Wolf, Davey Richards, wrestling's greatest tag team, the Briscoe Brothers, Eddie Edwards, Jay Lethal, Roderick Strong, the All Night Express, and many more. ROHWrestling.com also carries the latest in apparel with t-shirts, baseball caps, and much more. For all your Ring of Honor merchandise needs, visit ROHWrestling.com today.
Roderick Strong issues a challenge, and Davey Richards gets ready for Final Battle. That's all right now, inside Ring of Honor. The biggest event of Ring of Honor's year happens every December at Final Battle. This year's Final Battle takes place Friday, December 23rd at the Manhattan Center in New York City. If you can't be in the Big Apple Live, you can see Final Battle as it happens on your computer, TV with internet capability, or anywhere in the world with internet access for only $14.95. Go to ROHWrestling.com for all the info. One man not happy that Final Battle is approaching is Roderick Strong. He lost his bid for the world title 2 weeks ago, and as usual, Roderick has excuses.
You know, I bet Davey Richards is really happy with himself right now, the way he beat me in our title match 2 weeks ago. He couldn't beat me straight up, so he attacked Truth Martini for no reason.
I was calling the referee's attention for the illegal tactics that Davey Richards was using in the match. And the next thing I know, he was physically assaulting me.
Honestly, I was too distracted trying to save Truth Martini's life. And that's when Davey caught me.
I believe, and I know that Davey Richards, he was trying to get disqualified on purpose.
The challenger for the world title at Final Battle is going to be announced in 2 weeks. And it's not going to be Roderick Strong.
If the referee had disqualified Davey Richards like he should have, if Michael Elgin had beat Eddie Edwards like he should have, and then Roderick Strong, he'd be on top of that list of Final Battle challengers. I've explained to Roderick that adversity introduces a man to himself. Now he has a chance to prove to Ring of Honor and to all you fans that he is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best wrestler in the world today.
I'm issuing the Roderick Strong Invitational Challenge to anyone in the world, anyone that has a claim to being the best wrestler in the world. Come to Final Battle and prove it. I dare you.
The Roderick Strong Invitational Challenge. That's going to prove what I've been saying since day one, and that is Roderick Strong is the greatest professional wrestler in the world today.
I'm going to stick it to Davey Richards one more time. I want Ring of Honor to pick the best wrestler that applies. Because I'm not only going to win, I'm going to steal the show. I'm going to outshine Davey Richards and his precious world title match.
Strong addressed the question of whether his match on TV next week against Team Richards member Kyle O'Reilly is a coincidence.
Wrestling Kyle O'Reilly next week? That's nothing but a little warm-up. But it's an opportunity to send a message to Davey Richards and his band of boy cheerleaders that Team Richards is nothing but a joke. But Davey, don't forget about me. I'm not gone. This just gives me a chance to beat up Kyle, have a little fun, and make you miserable at the same time.
While Roderick Strong uses sarcasm and makes excuses, world champion Davey Richards heads into Final Battle focused and confident.
Last year I went to Final Battle so convinced I was going to beat Roderick Strong, the ROH world title, and you know, that night he walked out in New York, world champion. I went to the hospital. This year I walk into Final Battle as champion, but the pressure this year is even greater. It's not just a fight for the belt, it's a fight to be the best. I'm thoroughly convinced that every great champion in any sport throughout the years has taken himself to a dark place, a very uncomfortable place. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. So I moved Tony Gazina in from Portland, Oregon. I moved Kyle O'Reilly in from Vancouver, British Columbia. I moved these guys in. I surrounded myself with winners. I found an 8th degree black belt. I found a kickboxing instructor who's been known just to break people. And I put myself through hell every single day So this year and the years coming, it's all about training. Put myself through the most agonizing workouts I possibly can to know by the time I step in that ring, whoever steps in there with me better be ready for hell, because that's exactly what I'm going to bring. You know, without these guys behind me, without my team, Team Richards, I don't think any of this would be possible. In addition to my training this year, I've also made 5 trips for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Anyone who knows anything about Japanese wrestling knows how brutal and athletic and unrelenting and unforgiving that it is. But being a part of that unforgiving style, and on top of keeping my Ring of Honor schedule, that unforgiving style, you know, it's kept me prime. It's kept me sharp. It's kept me hungry. Because I know, either there or here, someone's coming for this. As far as Final Battle is concerned, I don't want to say I don't care who my opponent is, but I don't worry about who my opponent is, because Final Battle is going to be just that. It's going to be a battle. And whoever steps in the ring with me is going to know my name, and they're going to remember it.
We'll bring you more on Final Battle and news on a new tag team in ROH next week, Inside Ring of Honor.
Want more ROH? Log on to ROHWrestling.com, the home for Ring of Honor online. Become a ringside member and get instant discounts on merchandise, DVDs, and internet pay-per-views. Watch over 20 hours of new video every month, including classic matches, out-of-print DVDs, and priority access to the ROH TV show. Interact with stars of ROH in exclusive Q&A sessions. This is the complete Ring of Honor experience. Become a member today at ROHWrestling.com.